Cool. So we have the showrunners here from Voltron, Legendary Defender. So one of the questions that I had was, you broke up the season, so we broke it up where released season 3 earlier this year and then season 4. What was the mindset behind that as opposed to dropping it all in the middle, I guess?
I think it was just so that we had less of a break in between. You know, I think we're really excited. For us, it's funny, we were saying it maybe on the plane ride here or in the hotel. It seems like we were just talking about the last season, you know, not too long ago. So for us, it's exciting to be able to deliver the following season in it with a much shorter break in between to the fans.
Yeah, I think
you summed it up.
Got it.
Yeah.
Cool. So how do you embrace taking the legacy of Voltron and putting a spin on it for the 21st century? Because I grew up on the old Voltron, and we were talking about it before, some of the people in here, where, you know, we have those old memories, and then watching this new one, it brings it back, but it's an old, unique perspective. So how is it taking that legacy property and putting your own spin on it?
You want to hit that one?
You know, I think we just kind of had to follow our gut. We were fans of the original, so we kind of knew as fans what we wanted to see and what we wanted to keep and what meant the most to us as fans of Voltron. And so we just made sure that we hit those, and then the rest of it, the stuff that kind of faded into the background that we couldn't really remember, we were able to just kind of meld and make our own.
Yeah, I mean, I think the key is that we used our gut. You know, as fans of the original, I think that was our best sort of tool going into it, is that we knew the pillars of the original show that we knew we wanted to adhere to.
What were some of your favorite moments from this season?
You know, I think my favorite moment is probably Allura coming into her own and becoming a paladin herself. You know, getting the blue lion, donning her pink paladin outfit. Also, getting to see a little bit of the backstory of the original paladins was pretty huge. Yeah,
the backstory was a big one. I also just like that we came in really hot and saw that all the characters, all the paladins really took sort of like that next level evolution and have embraced, you know, their roles now. So opening up, seeing them working with the Blade of Marmora, I thought, you know, that was just exciting. We really got to evolve all the characters.
So when I read up after, because, you know, seeing a kid 80s Voltron, I was like, oh my God, this is just amazing. But you know that it has roots in anime and all those type of things. So you see like Gundam and all those different type of shows. Did any of those type of those genres of entertainment influence you guys when you were thinking about it? Or because you even think about it now, like with Power Rangers, that was heavily influenced off of Voltron. And now you come in the 21st century and you have this show where the current generation remembers Power Rangers, probably that's what they grew up on. So is it kind of weird to draw influences from something that the original influence, it's like influence inception?
Yeah, it is influence inception, actually. It's funny, I mean, it's something that we were conscious of when we were first starting, that Power Rangers was so, you know, strong and sort of like the zeitgeist. But, you know, I think the key is to just make something that's pure and genuine, and that we were, you know, a story that we were telling from the heart, and that, you know, there was this history to be able to fall back on. But I think if you just, you know, it sounds cheesy, but if you just use your heart and tell a very genuine story, people will recognize that. So whether a kid thinks that Power Rangers came first or Revolt, it doesn't matter. If they enjoy it, they enjoy it.
Yeah, that's it.
Hey, can't say no more. Thanks so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right.